Oh!
No way! What? Oh my god!
I'm going for it.
If I didn't suck, yeah.
Again, yeah. I've been focusing Sombra.
I can do that.
So. Sombra's dead. Fire's on me, fire's on me. Ow, fuck. I'm out. Fire's on left. Can we go on Kiriko? Kiriko 1. Kiriko 1. No, they're rezzing, dead. What we're doing? There's no way that could have worked.
You're dead, Danny?
I'm dead. That's just really good. That's not it, so.
I'm holding it.
I'm waiting to boop Zarya in. I'm going now, Boop Zarya in, no bubble. Moira. Nice. Trace it. Nice. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Luke, go top right. Ready, 3, 2, 1, go. Dude. Can we go or no? Oh, Kiriko! You fucking suicide! Nice! Yeah, I just challenged him earlier though, so he didn't have time.
Oh my god, you're great at this one. 51.
Nice.
Also there, Razor's also there.
Yeah.
51 on him.
Get that CC. Oh, got it.
I didn't grab the meds! Hey guys, I'm Manatee, also known as Neon, and welcome back to the channel. Once again, we are going to be on Pokemon Legends ZA. How are we all doing today? How are you all doing? That's a new loading screen. To be fair, last time it kind of just threw me into the game, so. Downloadable content available? Wow. This is gonna throw me to the store. Yup. Let's ignore that for now. Alright, I got to do Pokemon kits. There's 1, 2, and 3. Fair enough. Oh, interesting. I didn't even notice that you can see everything that's on here. There's also a Pidgey and something else in there, probably a Caterpie. Interesting. At some point, I'm gonna wanna go back and get those. Actually, you know what? We'll do that now. We'll do that now. Then you catch a piggy and something else. Alrighty. We don't. I'm gonna have to start clearing these until something actually appears, huh? They say a short little bit, but that's a decent while. Just gonna spam here and stuff until something new pops up. That's right. I mean, because we know that one of these is picky, right? That's one of them, and we know that. Do. Ah, wait. This is technically a part. It's PQ, that's the Pokemon. Wait, so is the rooftop also technically a part? Then, if I go up here. It is still technically a part. Oh, okay, I can just climb. May as well quickly climb up here, see if there's anything up here. It's we don't pity. And the TM workup. Ah, shit. I have no clue how long it would take to get one to respawn. Maybe if I'd leave the area and then come back. They're gonna reload it. No, okay. Okay, then I have one more thing to try. I want to try warping. I can't see a BQ. Who knows, maybe there is one. Is there a Pichu? There is not. God damn it. We can get that later then. For now, let's go to Area 2 and try and get the one Pokemon that we did not. Wherever the heck that is. Buddy we got. Magikarp we got. Binacle we got. Hacktrap we got. What's the Pokemon we didn't get? And they stuck again. And they stuck again. I need access to like surf or something to get whatever it is here. I've definitely got Kakuna. That's a good point. Maybe I should be looking up trees. Go on the street there. Maybe up here, but I didn't notice before. No, I reckon it's in one of the trees, isn't it? I bet that's what's happening. I actually do wonder what it could be. I'm trying to like recall my Kalos journey when I did it 10 years ago, and like what Pokemon I would see in the early game, and what I wouldn't. I'm trying to recall. And yeah, I just can't seem to. I bet you it is surf, and you have to go under one of those. So just like how Rock Smash was used for something like that, but surf might be too. Alright, I guess we'll see if we can get PQ again. May as well hit some things while I'm going through just to see if that was possible. One has spawned again.
Yeah.
Idiot squirrel. Are you I'm coming back later. Okay, but it's good to know, I guess. Good to freaking know, I guess. It could really also be hitting these focus stops as I walk past them as well. Would be smart. But you know, the drip stores! The drip stores! Mm-mm-mm. That is definitely interesting. I remember when I first played through X and Y, I spent so much money on the drip. I spent so much of my money on the drip. Like, so much money that I eventually, when I got to the Elite Four, I didn't have money for like buying revives or potions to use in between the fights. So it definitely became quite a bit of a challenge for me. Gross. Gross. Am I gonna use one? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe I use rolls. I don't know. I think I can do them round 1 I never fought until I thought you were bad at throwing a hand against Pella sorry, 75 superior. Yeah, that happened. I am not making wise choices right now. What I'm doing. How many bundle these? It's this dude again. Here's a factoid for you. Individuals of the same Pokemon species can come in different sizes. Me, I love collecting Pokemon of a myriad in sizes that come in. Nice. It's like playing Civ 4 and finding an aggressive build that sends out a warrior against your tank. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get these yet. I want them, but I'm not gonna be able to get them yet. Oh, baby. But we all know there's only one Mega on my mind. There's only one. Oh look, it's like the majority of our Pokemon group's favorite Pokemon. Are you police? What are you? Whenever you're heading into a wild zone, you best be prepared to get your items and stuff. Gengar! How many lost Pokeballs? How many have I missed? I've missed 2. Thank you. Alright, so this Pokemon Center. That way it pops up on my map and I can just fast travel to it. Because I guarantee at some point the excitement of just running around the city is going to get annoying. Oh no. Oh, that's interesting. It will no longer just play the animation, it will just tell you, ah yes, you are actually fully healthy. You do not need this. You do not need to be healed. Good game. Good game. You know the worst part about me playing this game, I'll be completely honest, it's because whenever I'm on Twitter, right, here's the thing, right, me being on Twitter is all dandy and good, because here's the thing, all I use it for is, I just use it to like look at like art and such, really, but because I follow like Pokemon art and Monster Hunter art, right, eventually, no matter what I do, I will get spoiled. For Monster Hunter, I don't mind as much. It's more so like, ah yes, this is all that you've missed, right? It's like, okay, that's not that bad. But when it comes to Pokemon, it's like, ah, I've gotten fully spoiled. What do I do about this? Hey, Bellsprout. That's bad. So I wonder if some of these are still friendship level ups. Like Badu is normally a friendship level up, but I imagine it might still be, because here's the thing. Even though like it kind of got weird with Legends Arceus, with this game it's set in Kalos, and Kalos was the region that like, they kind of fucked around with happiness, and they made it, what was it called, like, affirmation or something? So, I want the Venipede. No, it's the Venipede. Okay. I guess we're fighting. Ooh. Maybe not what I meant to do. Come on, Bonker. I'll give him one more Bonker. And before I keep forgetting, Scatterbug, you're allowed to evolve. I also love how I've been given side quests to do, and it's like, do these side quests, progress the main quest, and I'm like, you say side quests? Let me make my own. Gotta get you more. Be for level 10. I believe you need to be level 12 in order to evolve again into Vivillon. Vivillon is a cool one. Ooh, how do I get rid of this? Can I still use Rock Smash to get rid of you? No. Might go. No. Ooh, wait, maybe a water move? If I use a water gun. I know I'm being attacked. Okay, yeah. Water gun works. I am trapped in the battle. Did they use infestation on me? They did use infestation on me. Is they are also trapped, so hammer out of there before he dies. Alright. Oh, I need binacles. I need to get rid of this. I do find it cool that they've taken a mechanic like HMs, and they've made it so that way they're still kind of a part of the world, but they're not like, you must use this move. It's more like a, like, this is still a HM, this is how you use it, but now, we're gonna give you, like, more generic ones, right? So, like, this is a pile of sludge, right? If you wash it away with a water move, it'll go away. Here's a brambly bush. If you use a fire move on it, it'll burn away, and it'll go away, right? I find that really cool. So it's like, not like a required HM anymore, but it's more like a, here's a generic, here's like the generic concept. Here you go. Is that person meant to be rare, or am I just unlucky? No, it's actually quite rare. There's an Abra up there. Oh wait, there's an Abra up there. Oh god. I don't even want to know how Abra interactions work in this game. Like, these ones you need to use fire for, which I find really cool. Oh, and Tepig wants to learn Flame Wheel. Which I will replace Tackle for that. Don't really need to get rid of the entire bush. There's just a random Pidgeot there. Not Pidgeot, Pidgeotto. There's electrics on the roof. I repeat, there are electrics on the roof. Oh, okay, and Abra just instantly gets caught. Lovely. Love that. Lovely. Ball. Oh, great ball. There's an item in this one. That big, please get rid of the bush. Thank you. The leaf stone. Okay, can you stop being annoying? Roll out! Roll the fuck out! Flame wheel! Okay, so there's still two Pokemon that I haven't caught in here. One of them is Electrike, I've already seen it. It's over on that rooftop, on like that grassy bit. That's one of them. Where could the other one be? Oh wait, no, it's Pidgeotto, right? I'm reset to level 5 now, so I get Munch Up, Protect, and Thunderfang. Very lovely. Use a potion over here. Yeah, using anything from the Pidgey line is like, eh. Like, they can be useful, but like, why would I use that? I don't know, they're just boring. They're just generic birds. I don't know. Am I the only one that feels that way? They're just generic birds. want to see if there's something actually in this sewer system. Like, is it actually just Pidgeot? Or not Pidgeot, Pidgeotto. Ah, it's nice. I think it would have been cool to put like not Mark, Primer in here. It would make sense with all the poison. Or maybe another poison Pokemon. I'm trying to think of generic Gen 5 poison Pokemon. The only one that's currently coming to my mind doesn't really make sense. So yeah, we're just gonna run away from them, those Venipede. So like I really like how they how like we had the problem of H-Gens and they've decided to like kinda keep them around, but like make them so much better. Oh, you guys are level 18. Ow, you're attacking me straight up. Screw you. What the fuck? That was buggy. Where'd you go, Tepig? Yeah, that was kind of expected. Maddie. You stop attacking me. Possible now. Hey, cool, electric core. Hey, what level are you now? You're level 20. That's not amazing. Oh, I'm just gonna toss a ball and see if that works. If not, I'm running away. It did not. It did not work. Ow! Cat, I don't think it worked. Okay, but that is the Pokemon, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. So, at least I now know the Pokemon. I didn't mean to click this. I actually don't remember when Bunnelby evolved. What was it? Was it like 25, 28? I don't remember. Okay, well, at least I now know what the Pokemon is, and I know where to find it. Ooh, I did not mean to do that. Good thing there's no fall damage in this game. Or I'd be cooked. Flame wheel and amber. There. And oh, the mega sharks. Gillialis. Have I missed anything? Nope. So handy knowing all the travel spots, you should make a habit of swinging by new Pokemon centers whenever you spy one. That way they'll be covered, registered as a travel spot on your map. Sure. Take free speed feather. Sure. Bonjour. Let's go away. Wait up. Thank you, thank you. Much apreciado. I caught everyone here, right? Yeah, I did. Yeah. I know what this is, and it's just being annoying. I'll go over there at some point. Okay, let's finally do some of these side missions, I guess. Some shinies on the ground, though. Shiny. Ooh, Grappa Bear. Alright, hello. Ravel. So you're a detective, are you? I'm just standing in. Well, if I'm as entrusted you with my request, that's gotta be good enough for me. Because we have a situation! There's a menace on the loose in Lumios. Oh no. And that menace is none other than a great big bumblebee. It was massive, over twice the size of my own bumblebee. It had and its eyes had this real evil glow. Okay, so what were these called again? Like Alpha Pokemon or Apex Pokemon? I don't remember. It's been so long. When that thing locked eyes with me, I bolted out of there before I had the chance to think. I've been places and I've seen things, but I've never been that scared in my life. And the worst part, it's where I saw the thing. It was in a plain old alleyway, not in any of the wild zones. You can't let that bumblebee run wild. I'll go back and stake out the spot where I saw it. Make sure you turn on guidance for my request so you can find the right place as well. I know they're trying to be helpful by saying that, but it kind of breaks my immersion a little bit. Could have said like, I'll give you the coordinates on my map, or if they want to use a simpler word, I'll give you the location on your map. Right? Literally anything that just doesn't break the immersion. You kidding me? Okay, this is gonna be so finicky, isn't it? The Rouge District. I totally have to do that, don't I? I can't tell if I'm doing the right thing, but just misinputting, or if that's the wrong thing, and I just can't tell. I cannot tell for the life of me. Ooh, what's this place? I mean, you're... I am surrounded by a bunch of rich kids, so... Why don't you explain? Whatever people see say, the SBC isn't just some rich kid club. We're here to make Lumios better. Maybe Lady Jacinth, and then I don't know. Grand aspiration is a beautiful harmony between Pokemon and I'm just gonna check it out. Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. Nah. Too rich and snobby for me. I know it's not actually snobby, but... How do I get into that alley? Over here. There we go. There we go. The giant Bunnelby was somewhere around here. Just being here makes me makes my legs want to wobble right out from under me. But what is it? But don't tell me it's here already. Oh god, that's... The laser eyes got so much more intense. So much more intense. It's huge. And terrifying. And awesome! This is the Bunnelby, no doubt about it. Wow! You got the power of the wild Bunnelby. Go, Kevin! Out first then. I can't believe you took on that big old Bunnelby. Watching you in action reminded me of something actually. A long time ago, in some region whose name I forgot, people used to live in fear of these kinds. Ferocious Pokemon with glowing eyes. I hear these Pokemon were called Alphas. That was it, Alphas. I wonder how it is that Pokemon like that showed up in modern day Lumios. I can't begin to guess. What do you think, bud? Ominous or what? Wait. Well, either way, you really came through. Emma clearly has an eye for hiring help. With someone like you looking out for Lumios, we'll be fine, even if more alphas show up, eh? Nice. A big old boy, Got 2 side missions left from Emma. around. See, it so looks like I might be able to do that. Yeah, I'm still not sure. I'm not sure if it is that. Really not. I guarantee you get another item by going the other way though. See, because I don't know like whether or not it's like an ability that I haven't, like a movement ability that I haven't actually gained access to yet. Like how in Legends Arceus we kept getting more and more mounts, which allowed us to make more and more actions. Right now we have like a regular roll, right? And I'm not sure if we're meant to get like a dive roll later or something like that. This definitely could be the case. Right next to Area 4. Oh, Ghastly. Okay. Oh god. Okay, Ghastly and Ekans. Lovely, lovely. Oh, it's a cemetery. Fire spin. Nice. So if this is a graveyard, maybe we can get Honage here as well. Definitely seems like the most aggressive out of all the zones I've seen so far. Right now, all I'm seeing is Ghastly and Ekans. Which generally means there's a path. Ah, Spinnerack. I wonder if the time of day also matters. Because if the time of day matters, then that could change things. But so far, it doesn't look like it. But for this one, it might. I'm just not sure. Jesus, guy has a lot of Spinneracks on that. Because yeah, there's still one more Pokemon that's not been caught here. I've still not even seen Speaker here, so... Oh, speaking of Speaker... That's a level 11. 3 killing... I'd actually go in that building. One of you can come back into the Pokeball. I figure out what that last Pokemon is. Maybe a Spinnerack climbing the walls. Is there a flying type around here maybe? Well, yeah. So second, Speed is killing out in this corner. Second in this corner. Where is the last Pokemon? It seems no matter what I'm doing, they're kind of just spawning in the same locations. So either I ran past it and I've scared it away, or I've not seen it yet. Or again, it could be a nighttime spawn. But I don't see the point in them making a nighttime spawn, so I doubt it is. Because why would you make a nighttime spawn if the entire point of the game is for us to rank up from rank D to A, which we can only do at night. So that doesn't really make sense to me. Like, that really doesn't make sense to me. So I doubt they've done that. Because the only Pokemon I'm really thinking of is Honedge. It's the only one I'm thinking of anyway. Could be another. Could be a Psychic type Pokemon, I guess. Maybe a Sableye? No, Sableye wouldn't make much sense. They've had 6 caves. Could be Shuppets? I don't know, dude. I really don't. Trying to figure out. I just can't. Okay, seriously? Seriously? Oh, I can totally make that. I can totally make that. Hold up. Yeah, there we go. A colourful screw. Hello. More. Oh, my back. Oh, pardon me, dear. Are you here to help me with my request? I lost my ring here in the Dormesbian cemetery, you see. And it's very important that I get it back. Oh gosh, my poor back. I was visiting a loved one's grave and a wild Pokemon of all things jumped out of nowhere. Oh, did it ever give me a fright? I took a tumble from the shock and my, what a mess it was. Wild Pokemon running all over Lumios, the cemetery turning into a wild zone. Why I would never have lost my ring if it weren't for that nonsense. At any rate, it was a Pokemon called Sableye that jumped out and gave me an awful fright. I should have looked at this first. As I recall, that particular species is weak only to fairy types, so mind yourself if you run into it. I dropped my ring around the far end of the cemetery. I'd start searching there. I did think that this part looked very odd, but didn't think too much of it. Hello, Sableye. It's a Sableye. It looks like, and like it's holding the ring it's searching for. Will you battle this out and Sableye to get the ring back? Yes. Meh. Blah. Blah. You're going to a battle with a wild Sableye. Oh, well, didn't mean to use a Great Ball, but whatever. Sableye was holding on the carriage wing. You obtained the carriage wing. Nice. And I've now got Sableye, so this area is now done as well. Never mind, it's not. Sableye was not the Pokemon. What is it going to be? Like, shove it? Like, it's just not going up? Eh. God damn it. I'll figure it out later. I'll figure that out later. Oh, that's it. That's my ring. Hey, the guy had charged ring. What? So that Sableye was carrying my ring around, was it? I didn't think a wild Pokemon would have such a great taste in jewelry. But now that I have it back, I won't let it and go this way again anytime soon. It's the wedding ring my wonderful husband gave me after all. Thank you, dear, truly, and please take this for your trouble. What gift it? Ooh, my money. You know, perhaps I'll ask someone to place this ring atop a grave after I pass on. Who knows, maybe a Sableye will make off with it again. Probably will. If so, I hope it brings the Sableye some happiness. It's the least I could, at least I could do to reward its good taste. Whether it's a wild Pokemon or not. Okay. Let's use one more on you. This you get you to level 12, which now allows you to evolve. Cool. As much as I love Vivillon, I think I would like to start evolving stuff inside of my box. So I'm probably not going to use Vivillon. Unfought, but here, like, here's the thing. It's just not that great of a Pokemon. Like, I know this battle system would probably favor it more, but I don't know, dude. I don't know. Alright. I just want to see what kind of a villain. Ah, it's a standard one. Fair enough. I doubt it's going to have much more than just a standard, to be honest. Like, who do I want to replace this with? We will replace it with. I guess we'll do Kuna. Actually, let's see how much candy we do have. Okay, that brings you to level 11, which allows you to evolve. Which is great, because I don't really want to carry this around in my party. We're gonna evolve into Beedrill. And well, Beedrill is cool and all. It's definitely a Pokemon. Definitely a Pokemon. Let's start getting Gyarados up. Again, don't really want to use Gyarados, but eh. Noodle. Indeed, Noodle. It sucks for you that most noodles evolve into not noodles. There are not a lot of noodles that just stay noodles. Wait, no, that's the main objective, but it's not actually where I need to go. And also there's a Pokemon Center right next to the one. I need more nut noodles to evolve it into noodles. Too bad. Money doesn't grow on trees, but you should keep your eyes peeled for sparkling things on the ground around Lumio City. If you pick them up and sell them, you become rich in no time at all. Yeah, I'll even gift you some tiny mushrooms I found on the ground so you can see for yourself. Just sell them at the Pokemon Center. Oh, I wish that was how the real world worked. Maybe that would actually convince me to go outside. Oh, you have legs and not anymore. Oh wait, I can also register my birthday here? I guess I can quickly do that while I'm here. Seven. Oh, you're doing it the American way. Ugh. Do I level the level 2 Zubat or the level 42 Zubat? Choices. I mean, if you level the level 2 one, you might actually evolve it quicker, to be honest. Well, not only evolve it quicker, but get its happiness up, so that way. Ugh, Monday, yeah, I know, right? Like, I genuinely don't get it. Why do people do month day? I genuinely don't get it. It makes 0 sense. Whenever you ask someone what the date is, right, you tell them what day of the month it is, right? So you tell them the day. Right? You don't tell them what month it is first. Unless someone specifically asks you, what month is it? Like, it makes no sense. Ah, I see, it's a shopping mall. Hello there. Well, hello, you're Emma's new helper, I take it. The problem is I forget where Love Island is. You have to go to... it's the Electric Gyms town, I'm just forgetting the name. Like, is it Vermilion? Or is it... Yeah, Vermilion City. You go down to the bottom right of the map, where the docks are, you go to the guy called, like, Love Island thing. No, not Celadon. Okay then, let me get right to my request. Because Viridian's the starting one, right? That's where the ground gym leader is. It's because I always get those two mixed up. It's like, is it Viridian or is it Vermilion? I believe it's Vermilion. That is where the electric gym is. You see, I'm terribly interested in Pokemon evolution. You're familiar with how Pokemon evolve, yes? They transform and grow strong by gaining XP, but fight in battle, becoming close to their trainers, all sorts of ways. Of all evolution methods out there, I'm most taken by those that require items to use. Oh, maybe. Oh, okay. So I went to all sorts of efforts to get myself such an item. In this case, a Thunderstone. But there's just one unfortunate problem. I don't have a single Pokemon that requires a Thunderstone to evolve. I do. I did a little research, and it seems a Pokemon called Pikachu would be just what I needed. This game was gonna force me to get one anyway. This game was gonna force me to get one anyway. I planned ahead. There's always a fucking Pikachu quest. I don't know why there's always a Pikachu quest, but there's always a Pikachu quest. There's my request. Please give me a Pikachu. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're gonna take this Pikachu that I don't wanna have, and you're gonna give me a Heracross for it? That is the best deal of my life. Excuse me? Probably the only time a Pikachu is ever gonna enter my party. Sure fucking thing. Oh, okay, I could have done it from the box as well. Cool. Bye! Bye, you dumb rat. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Sure, I will take a Heracross. Deal. Your hatred for the rat is adorable. Lol. Take care of boys! I'll take care of the boys, don't worry. Welcome to the family, Pikachu. It's a little nice to meet you, gift. Please allow me to use this Thunderstone. And they're getting rid of the Pikachu either way. They're making it a Raichu. Based. Based. Let's see what sort of Pokemon Raichu is, shall we? According to my Pokedex, it stores up electricity inside itself, and turns so aggressive that it may attack its trainer. Are you just gonna give me the Raichu back? I'm down for that if you want. Gosh, well, I know that the Thunderstone isn't the only stone that makes Pokemon evolve. There are plenty of others out there to find. Yes, there are. Anyways, thank you very much for your help. And do give Emma my regards, won't you? Bro, I am so down to take boys off your hand. Bro, this is not a fair trade. I feel like I've scammed you. I've given you a Pikachu and I've received a Heracross. This is just not a fair trade. I mean, it's already level 12, but I mean, still. Like, there's a crazy trade. Okay, do I have a Thunderstone? If I do, I may as well just evolve this right now. No. Good plateauing in the party. Oh my god, the Umbreon walking animation, that is actually so elegant. Jeez, that's so cool. It's the minor little things. This is why I love the Legends games. They actually like breathe so much more life into their games than the actual games do. Like, I know that most people are complaining, like, oh yeah, they've limited the game down to only one city, but you can't, like, enter, like, most of the buildings, right? It's like, yes, I can see how that's a downside for most people, but, counterpoint, this entire map, like, is pretty fucking big, right? This is a pretty big map. Not only that, you can go through the alleyways, you can go on the rooftops, Pokemon are out in the streets, Pokemon are also within these wild areas. Like, there are plenty of things to explore. The new introduction of, well, not new introduction, but the introduction of having breakable things all along the streets, right? Like, there's a lot that's been added to this game. Not only that, like, the thing that a lot of people complain about, generally, are things like animations. The animations in this game have been pretty freaking good. Right? You take care of every single side mission? Well, that's amazing. Thanks for your help. I knew you'd have no problem handling those cases. We wrapped up our discussion while you were on the job too. Discussion? Well, so I'm looking for someone. That's the reason I came to Lumios, and it's what Emma's looking. And it's what Emma's looking into for me. I'll tell you about it another time. So Emma, what do you think? Neon's got real promise, right? Yeah, you've scouted a gem of a trainer, Tawny. In fact, I made you to ask him for help the next time a tricky side mission comes in. As thanks for your work today, I'll share some info with you that all Lumios trainers should know. I'm assuming a trainer of your skill is already familiar with Pokemon evolution, right? Yep, I know all about it. Well, some Pokemon can evolve when certain conditions are met. And by evolving, Pokemon get even stronger. Here in Lumios City, there's an evolution that transcends all other evolution. It's called Mega Evolution. Mega Evolution. I don't think we needed to make it that dramatic. I know for the new players, that's probably like a new thing to them. But for us vets, we didn't need to make it that dramatic. It'll probably be faster if you sit and see it for yourself instead of having me explain it. Come join me out front, won't you, Neon? Wait. Come on, let's follow him outside. I'm curious what your Mega is. I don't remember what Pokemon you had before, Emma, during the actual games. Ooh, you have an entire map. Interesting. What Pokemon will it be? You know, I saw you battle last night, but I'd like to judge your strength for myself. How about it? Will you battle me? Cool. The only thing that I'm really actually disappointed about this game is that during the trailers, there was a point where they were using voice acting, and then there's no voice acting in the game. I will say that's the only thing I'm currently disappointed by. Other than that, like, I'm having fun, I'm liking the world building, I do like all the things in the city. Like, not being able to explore every building, that's not really that big of a downside for me. You are able to explore a lot more of the buildings than you were in the original Galos. There's a lot more things to do around the city, so I don't really mind, to be honest. Pokemon battles help you understand what kind of trainer your opponent is. If you want to learn about Mega Evolution, then show me your true strength. I wonder what Emma's got in store for you. Marie. Okay. Here's the thing, if you're gonna be showing me what Mega Evolution is, that's got me slightly worried. We're going shut. Roll out. And flame wheel. Oh. Victory. You did not show me Mega Evolution. Well, what is this game? Epic can evolve! Epic Knight. Thanks for the great battle. I can tell you the type of trainer that I like. Here, I'll heal up your hardworking Pokemon. Thank you, Emma. The Mareep I sent out in battle can evolve into a Pokemon called Flaffy, which can then evolve into Ampharos. Okay, Ampharos, you're up next. Come on out. Okay, you're gonna show me Mega Ampharos. Ooh. With my Keystone and Ampharos' Mega Stone, we can Mega Evolve. You're making it sound like a Dragon Ball fusion. Let's go Ampharos. Let's go Ampharos. It's Mega Evolution time. Love. Mega Evolution surpasses the limits of evolution to power up Pokemon even further. It has hair! It does have hair. It also becomes Dragon typing. This is now an electric Dragon type. It's no longer Bull! Funny enough, do you know why Mareep goes from Flaffy to Ampharos, and as it evolves it loses hair? It loses hair so that way it doesn't electric shock itself, and then when it Mega Evolves it gains hair again. so it can electric shock itself. It's actually very funny. But, I will admit, it does look a lot more majestic. Because when a Pokemon Mega Evolves, its moves also get more powerful. That said, well, technically that's not true for every Pokemon. Its moves only get more powerful if its base stats towards its attack and special attack actually go up. If it's like only its speed or its defenses or HP, then no, its moves don't really get stronger. But that said, pushing the limits of evolution means a Pokemon can't stay Mega Evolved forever. Indeed. See, we're gonna try getting and we gotta try and get good and get that good. Sorry. We gotta try and get that good at using Mega Evolution. Why are we saying get that good? We don't even have Mega Stones or Keystones. Pokemon are amazing. Seriously, Pokemon are full of potential. You know what, Neon? I've got a feeling that Mega Evolution will find its way into your life, just like Hotel Z did. Anyways, thanks for coming by today, and thanks in advance for anything you can do to help out. This city is full of people in need, so if you see someone in trouble, give them a hand, just like you did for my clients earlier. Speaking of which, I could use your help too. If you see a black four-legged Pokemon around, be sure to let me know. Okay, that sounds like either a Houndoom or a Houndour. Could be Absol, but it's covered in white fur, so I doubt they're gonna do that. Four-legged black-legged four-legs. The only ones I can really think of are Houndoom and Houndour. And these random NPCs stop having dragon. Nah. I want one too. I mean, when you get to Love Island, you can eventually get one. Have you met all the requirements for it? Let me guess. When you get Dragonair, you're not gonna let it evolve into Dragonite, are you? Here's the thing though. You say you like noodles, but at the same time, you seem to love dragons when we played Yu-Gi-Oh! So I wonder if you actually like the dragons inside of Pokemon too. I have the Rex. And then all you gotta do is get into Million. Get in touch if there's any movement with my gaze, okay, Emma? Oh, right, also, Gerard. I believe it costs like 5,000 to go to Love Island. So just keep that in mind, I think. I'm ignoring everything going to Love Island. I like both noodles and dragons. Cool. Cool. So there's a potential of you having a Dragonair and a Dragonite on your team is what I'm hearing. If you decide to catch two. This is a promotion match announcement for trainer rank for Neon trainer rank Y. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You are to face trainer Yvonne rank Y. You're 48k? Okay, nice. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank X. Hello there. Gotta get 3,000 tickets this time though, so that's gonna be like what, 9-ish traders? 8, 9. You got pinged by the ZA Royale app? Guess you know who your next opponent is. You should head to the battle zone tonight and duke it out with some trainers to earn points. Good luck, I know you'll do great. After all, helping out those in need takes as much strength as it does kindness. See you around then. Bye bye. I just looked up Dragonite tonight. Why does Dragonite stop being so free? Don't ask. I don't know. Just straight up, I don't know. People have been asking, why doesn't it go, like, why doesn't it go Dratini, Dragonair, Gyarados? And then why doesn't it go Magikarp, Dragonite? For years. I don't know. I'm sorry I can't answer your question. Oh, there's an Alpha Litleo. Is that 2 Alpha Litleo? That other one seems very big too. That would make so much more sense, but Pokemon isn't a game about making sense. That's the thing. Okay, this is totally also an alpha, right? Oh, that's level 23. Uh-oh. Yeah, we dip. We gone. The sun is getting low. Oh, okay, so does the world actually have a timer on it then? Yeah, I'm not allowing Dragonair to evolve unless I get a second one. That's fair. That's fair. I fully understand. Oh, the last Pokemon could be a Punkaboo or a Phantom, actually. Why did I not think of that before? I'm sorry, is this a... Okay, no, it is a Pokemon arena. It's just that the tarmac here just looks so much like a basketball court that I was like, wait, is this like a double up of a basketball court? But the problem is you started me on Monster Hunter where things make sense. That is fair. That is fair to say. Okay, well, I guess all I can do is really wait until the battle zone pops up. Thing is, I know that Binacle is such a silly Pokemon, but I just love Binacle. Binacle and Barbaracle are some of my favorite Pokemon from these games. Don't even question it. I just really like them for the sake of liking them. They're so silly. And they're just a bunch of hands. That's all they are. They're just a bunch of hands that come out of some rocks. And I just like the silly goobers. Oh, enough about Sprout. Okay, I might actually be able to take this one. Never fucking mind. What the? Bro, use knockoff? Bro, use toxic? Yeah, not good. Jesus Christ. No, get in the Pokeball. Oh, canal. Okay, let me go here, I guess. So, I'm gonna assume that they are gonna be around about that question marker. The battle thing, right? I reckon they are gonna be around about that. I doubt they're gonna be far from the thing. They could be, but slightly doubt that. Okay. Yeah, blank thing. See? This is what I want. It's right. This random, like, fletching, just killing. Oh, they're doing a little dance. Oh, they're doing a little dance. Oh, so adorable. Apple is falling over the city. Oh, let's get off. Yeah, this is what I was thinking when they were thinking, like, four-legged Pokemon, Houndoom. Yeah, Nightfall? Where's that? It's over there. Go, go, go! Go, go, go! But yeah, here's the thing. The difference between Pokemon and Monster Hunter is that, see, Pokemon, bonus cards can be found in various Pokemon Zone. These special cards, really? And super effective hits electric type moves. That would require me to have an electric type. While we're battling, we'll get rid of that. Bang! Oh, I just one-shot it. Bro, I didn't just gain the advantage with like a one-shot. Jesus. Okay, for a cup of coffee. Allow me to soothe your weary Pokemon with one cup and finance drinks. Thank you for the heal. Dun, 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 dun. Use Flame Wheel. Bonk. This mechanic is dumb. Okay. Turn up here. Use Thundershot. I would like more points, please. Thank you. And I still won't show you. But yeah, no. Pokemon was not built to replicate realism, but Monster Hunter was. I mean, other than like some things, like say for example, great swords, right? Super effective moves, lovely. Psychic Fairy, Psychic Fairy, Psychic Fairy. Realism. Yeah, no, again, mostly. It's not like entirely, but mostly. Right. Like, Dual Blades, that, the Charge Blade is obviously not really very... obviously that's not very real. Great Sword, attacking that slowly is not that real. Please stop being a silly thing. I get it's bedtime, but we've got places to be. Oh. There you go. Oh, you're gonna give me a super effective attack. Thank you. Okay, you don't need to return to your place. And Pancham. Pancham! Go on. That's kinda rude. Bonk. 4 wins. No. Oh, I'm already at the 3,000 point. So to earn more money, I could keep going, but I think I'll go do the promotion match. Because it's not really a point of me gaining tickets for no reason. So yeah, those extra tickets are busted. So yeah, no, but here's the thing. What I mean by realism is that, sure, they're not entirely realistic. That's not what I mean. What I mean by they're built on realism is like, so say for example, have you ever wondered why a barrel, its nostrils are on the top of its head? Right? Like you'll notice when it charges you, you'll see like steam or something coming out of its nose, coming from the top of its head. Right? Have you ever wondered why? It's because it submerges itself inside of mud, and it wouldn't be able to breathe if its nostrils were down there, right? So they place them on top of its head, that way it can breathe when it was going to sleep while it's submerged in mud, right? they actually think of like the actual ecological things like that, which is why they've designed them like that. Pokemon are just they think of the design first without thinking of like how it would live first. You certainly took your time. Let's get on with the promotion match already. Bruh. Bruh. Challenges tickets verified. You are cleared to start a promotion match. I'm a busy adult with a lot going on, so I hope we can wrap this up fast. God, I could just be a savage in this game if I want, huh? When I reach A rank, I'm going to have Lumia City hold a marathon. A marathon? Okay, I'm guessing you're someone who does a lot of running, which is why I intend to race through this promotion match in record time. You don't really know what a marathon is, right? It's a marathon, not a sprint. That's the saying. Oh, you got your co-workers to back you up. Interesting. Interesting. Ah, you had me start in the water. How deceiving of you. And Ember! Well, okay, so you're mainly a fairy type trainer. I don't want to go home a loser. I want to go home a winner. Well, I want to go home a winner, so let me send out this Vivillon against this pig knight that's been crushed my entire team. I get that. I much prefer Monsanto's way of designing. That's fair. Allows something that isn't novel. I didn't win. Great, now I feel awful. That's because you turned a marathon into a sprint. I'm just so annoyed at how hard it is to run freely around Lumiose with all the wild zones. Ugh. Time to jog through every street in the city to take my mind off multiplying loss. You probably don't want to do that inside of your company suit. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations, now processing your promotion. Y to X. X. So now, are you gonna skip the night, or can I keep going? Congrats on your promotion. Let's head back to Hotel Z, shall we? You must be feeling drained after that match. Okay, no, you're gonna drag me. On foot. Hey, leader. Alright, time to celebrate your promotion. Is Naveen not back yet? I've asked you more than once to please send word when you want us together. Sorry, we weren't trying to leave you out or anything, we just forgot. We know you always turn up one way or another when Team MZ's getting together, Naveen. That's a pretty nice excuse, but I'd rather you just admit you forgot to get in touch. Why not? I know how to make it up to you. How about we go enjoy the tasting dinner I made? Woohoo! I thought I smelled your amazing cookie, Tawny. Yep, it better not be fucking croissant curry again. You got a Halloween tentacle? Nice! It looks really pretty. Send me a screenshot, because I don't know what it looks like. Sure did. Come on, let's again. Yeah, you guys, yeah. I missed a very funny moment. Sure. I mean, that's bound to happen. So what happened? What happened? Preferably in English. The next day, your alarm is going off. Oh my god, it's Velcos. It's Velcos tentacle. Where's the Love Island thing again? Vermilion City, you go to the bottom right, you go to the dock, right? You there should be a sailor with love in their name. It's like the Love Sailor or something. I don't remember the exact name. Morning. Congratulations again on your promotion. Hey Neon, question for you. Why did you join Team MZ? I was kind of dragged. I see your instant curiosity about new people has been activated. Well, don't you want to know more about him, seeing how he's tearing it up in the ZA Royale? So, why did you join Team MZ? For Tawny. Very admirable. Bit different from your reason, huh, Naveen? Leave me out of this, please. Want to know why Naveen joined Team MZ? That's an invasion of privacy. If it's gonna give me a choice, I'm gonna say no. I am very curious, but I would rather, you know, if he, what? You spoke to him? Send me directly what it says. Well, one word odd happened. That happens. So yeah, because what was it? It was 120 Pokemon and then 38 evolved Pokemon. That was quite an experience. Oh, what happened? That might not be forgettable. Okay, let me see. I'm not gonna be able to play this on stream, but
I've already played Swallow multiple times already.
Hey bro, how's it going?
I've already played Swallow.
You do know of the
This fucking monkey.
this fucking guy.
I did.
Oh.
There's
Hold on, I'm shooting the monkey.
There's actually a monkey skin. There's a monkey skin.
I see. I called someone a monkey, which honestly, that's not even. To me, that's not even. That's not even that bad for me because I used to play Rocket League and we call everyone a fucking monkey there. So, like, people think I start talking racist when I say it. It's like, no. There's quite a few partial racist jokes made beforehand. I see. So the build up into then hear that. I see. I see. Okay. See, that is a bit more context. Cool. Sorry, mate. You don't love Kanto Pokemon. Oh. Lucent, have you caught 120 Kanto Pokemon? Or have you just caught 120 Pokemon? Love casual racism, casual racism on a Sunday evening. And how am I meant to know which ones are Kanto? So the first 151 Pokemon are Kanto Pokemon. So if you just scroll through your Pokedex, see which one had the Pokemon ball system and a symbol on them. That's why I started tracking it on a different thing, right? It just says own 143. Yeah, so... Oh shit, I'm just going through dialogue now. Because I wanted to show you something. Okay, hold up. So, once it starts getting to... It'll be Chikorita. Once you get to Chikorita, anything before that would be a Cantonian Pokemon. Anything after that wouldn't be. There's a couple I can get once I get someone onto Trade Evo. So like you remember the document I sent you, so that way you could start tracking like how to evolve stuff. You'll see like that's how I've been starting to track like what Pokemon I own and what I don't. Right? You can either copy that document and start doing that, or if you're too lazy, then you can just count until you've reached the 151. I've had it open the entire time. Very handy. Yeah. Yeah, that's generally how you do it. Fine, here's what I'll do. You two have a Pokemon battle, and you'll have to spill the tea if Neon wins. Why would you suggest that? You know that battling isn't my forte. But your partner Pokemon must be itching for battle, right? Even so. Okay, it's settled. Out into the courtyard, you two. First 151 Arcanto? Yes. First 151 Arcanto. Why do I even bother? You need 120 of those. Ah, we're gonna do this in the rain, huh? We don't want to let this go until we put this to bed, so I suppose I'll battle you. But make no mistakes, I'm going to give it my all, because I don't like to talk about my life. That's fair. I was gonna say, hey, you don't have to tell me. I don't see where there might be an issue, except most of these will be annoying to get. Like what? You bet I am. Scraggy, everyone, let's do this. Oh, your partner's a Scraggy based partner. Dramatic hair flip where the hair does not move. Oh, it's Feneric. I can probably one-shot this. Yep. Sableye. You really want to get to know me this badly? Well, I'd just rather not lose. Is more so the thing. I don't really care to know. If I had the option to say, nah, you can just leave it, I don't really care. I would choose that option. Honk. Except most of these will be. Yeah, it depends on which ones you're talking about. I still don't have the other two starters, like 3 in Trade Evos, a bunch that I have no idea where to get. A couple of things I remember being rare. Yeah. But then the question is, like, what are you at right now, you know? It's like I lost, no surprise, given your track record in the Royale. I suppose I could stand to learn a thing or two from this, and perhaps I'll rethink Scraggy's moves. That's something to remember as your Pokemon grow. You'll need to teach them new moves every so often, as they become able to learn them. Nice try, but changing the subject won't work. A promise is a promise, so I'll spell the story for you. Here's the section. Naveen's grandma won't let him follow his dreams, right, Naveen? He wanted me to concentrate on improving my test scores, but I was more interested in doing fashion sketches than academics. Based. Still, she didn't have to go and throw away all my sewing equipment. Oh, not. We don't like this, Gran. So you stormed down the house, and that's when you ran into Swanee. Yeah, so she told me about hotels and suggested using it as a studio of sorts. Don't have 3 evolutions, but that requires me to have EVs, yeah. Which is why I hang out here, but still have to head home sometimes. Like, I'm sorry, but there's something I just remembered I have to do. I'll see you later. I didn't even notice the Scrafty thing on his back. He's a shy one, alright. I'm on my way out too. There's a cafe I've been itching to check out. See ya. See ya, leader. This is a promotion announcement for trainer Neon rank X. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You're to face trainer Zavi, rank X. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank W. Well, you certainly look interesting. I heard you could find Aber in Wild Zone 5. Neat, huh? Yeah, pretty neat. The reap can evolve. I still kind of have no clue what I really want to use. Aber is easy enough. Yeah. It's not always check. Happiness in this game is there. Oh, there would be, but I may as well have checked. Okay, so now it seems like I've kind of gone more into like a free roam. Where kind of side quests kind of pop up everywhere and I can kind of just do stuff. Okay, so who are you? Hello there, youngster. Are you familiar with the Pokemon called Budu? I have one in my party. Budu is hardly is a hardy little thing. It endures the cold bravely, waiting for the right time to open its bud. I sense a great potential in you, youngster. Might have a knack for helping Budu to bloom. Maybe you could join our Budu show. Oh, if you're interested, head to the Fountain Square in Blue Sector 8. I hope to see you there. Ah. Okay. Alright, Safari, come back here. Okay, well, before I go there, let me real quick try and get this. Let me try and get this. GG. Turn around, PG. Bonk, that you got you. Cool. And I have caught everything within numero uno. I've got Shadow Claw as well. Very nice, very nice. I do want to find out what the final Pokemon inside of the cemetery is. Maybe now's not the time though. Someone's got a bell with them. Is this a wild Swirlex? I mean, if this is a wild Swirlex, I will gladly take. It would be great if it stopped looking at me, right? What a nice bench. Oh, I didn't mean to throw a rock people, but sure. Well, it's acquired. Ooh, like, here's the thing, like, seeing like an Ariados just doing this, just out in the wild, it's cool. I'm guessing this is ice. And it creates a bridge to get to Sliggoo! Pseudo. Hey, pseudo legendaries, anyone? Level 30! And we leave. And we leave. I love the creativity that went into naming the new Pokemon game. Well, I mean, it makes sense. I don't really care about the creativity of the name. I really don't. It's good to know that Sliggoo is that. Oh, well. I meant Gumi, but hey, there is also Sliggoo here. What is U-turn in the woods? I am not prepared for level 30 stuff. I wish I was, but I'm not. There was another pass on here. Like, here's the thing. Like, sure, could they have named it something more creative? Probably. Would it have been faithful to the originals? No. The originals were called X and Y. Right? Having Z in the name makes entire sense since the last legendary is Zygarde. And then Z to A for Z to A Royale, that makes sense. Is the game good considering getting it? It depends on what you consider good. Right? I am having fun. I'll admit, I am having fun. Whether or not it's good, it will depend on your definition. Because I hear a lot of people complaining like, oh yeah, they've limited it down to one city, but you can't explore most of the buildings, right? It's like, sure, but the city is much larger. You can explore the sewage. You can explore like these little waterways. You can explore the rooftops. Like, there's a lot you can do in the city. Like, I am barely into the game. Look how many side quests are around. Look how many side quests. These white bubbles with exclamation marks. Those are all side quests. There's a lot of them. And I just pretty much opened up the map. To like do whatever I want. Like, I'd say yeah. Are there gym leaders? No. Not to my knowledge. Elite Four Pokemon League. No. But to be fair, this is not a mainline Pokemon game. there wasn't like gym leaders or Elite Four within Legends Arceus either. So I don't think it would be entirely fair to say this is not a good Pokemon game for that, because it can be good without that. The entire point of this game is that you start at rank Z, and you have to work your way up all the way to rank A, in order to do stuff. What's at the end of the game? I have no fucking clue. But that's the general premise as of right now. Is Lotad Kanto? No. Lotad is Ho in Gen 3. So it's a ranking system? Yes, it's a ranking system. It's a city-wide tournament. Which I find really cool. And also, it reminds me of the Pokemon XYZ anime, which was really fucking cool. What starters do you choose? So you can choose between Tapig, or the other two Gen 2 starters that were not used, so Chikorita and Totodile. The reason why you can't choose Cyndaquil is because that was one of the starter choices inside of Legends Arceus. Which, I'll be honest, I'm disappointed in the starter choices of this game. I am. Here's the thing, I actually like Emboar, I do. But I would have liked another choice because I hate all three of the Gen 2 starters. In Legends Arceus, you had a Gen 5 starter in Samurott, you had a Gen 2 starter in Typhlosion, and you had a Gen 7 starter in Decidueye. Right? You had 3 different generations of starters, and in this game, you have 2 Gen 2 starters and a Gen 5 starter. Like, where's the love for the other starters? Why do we love Gen 2 so much? I fucking hate Gen 2. It's such a bland generation. I'm sorry to anyone who loves, like, Gold, Silver, Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I hate them. The generation is boring as fuck. Typhlosion is literally a base stat copy of Charizard. Like, its entire evolution line is. Like, it's so bad. In the boy, dumb bloody bad. Hello there, young. So I hope you will join us. And you brought up Mumbojumbo too. Splendid. Your name is Neon, is it? A name budding with skill. Now then, to enter the competition, you will need to pay a participation fee of 5,800 Poké. Well, fine. Actually, I should have said I have to pay. Yeah, Cyndaquil was the only Gen 2 starter I ever chose. Here's the thing, I started in Gen 6, so my perception of Typhlosion is fucking dog shit. Like, if you saw what it looked like in Gen 6, anytime I saw it, I was like, who the fuck would like this thing? And then I looked at the internet and saw that the internet fucking exploded, being like, I love this thing. I was like, how? What? Like, you can have your own opinion, sure. I'll judge you heavily. But... Our first entry is Floralism Buddy. Chikorita is known for people putting an episode on it to make sure you can get it to level 100 without evolving. I didn't even know that. I actually, like, out of all of the Gen 2 starters, Chikorita's line is the one I like the most. It is. It genuinely is. I like Meganium. Oh, the luster on it, and this one's Bud, and really gives a new meaning to the word luster. It's quite superb. Yes, but its body language isn't sparking anything in me. In that sense, it fails to impress. Judging from its cry, the poor dear may as well be suffering from stage fright. Let's move on to entry number 2, Balsam's Badu. Meganium can be good. Oh, I didn't even just mean in competitive. I mean its design. I like its design. I know it's really fucking simple, but out of all of them, I prefer that out of anything. Like, for Alligator just has a hunchback. Typhlosion looks dumb without its flames, which 90% of the time it doesn't have its flames anymore. I know in the old games it would permanently have them, but it's not very realistic for it to have it permanently up. So I do prefer its newer editions where it is more. I just want up. Unfortunately, Superior hasn't actually gotten its entry into a Legends series yet. I reckon if it is going to get a Legends series entry, it's probably going to be in the next game, seeing as they have given a Gen 5 starter in the last one and in this one. So it will probably be in the next one if they do one. Let's move on to entry number 2. Farfa and Sam's Badu. Oh yes, lovely. Its embosses exude dignity and strength in spades are very nice indeed. Its crying is possible, I suppose. The lack of color in its complexion is hardly ideal though. This body needs more sunlight. Moving on to entry number 3, Marigold's Body. Well, look at that, what a large specimen. It certainly won't be lacking in pollen. The self-assured manner in which it sways from side to side is simply iconic, an inspiration. Yes, but I detect a hint of irritation in its cry. I suspect this Badu might be a little stressed. Last but not least, let's look at entry number 4, in Neon's Badu. To be honest, Sensatus is still my favorite, closely followed by Kanto. I think, personally, Sinnoh starters are probably the only generation where I like all of the starters. Actually, no, that's not true. It's Gen 4 and Gen 3. Both of those generations, I like all of the starters. Every other generation, I have a gripe with at least one of the starters. Gen 1, that starter would be Charizard. It's overhyped as fuck, but that's not the reason I don't like it. I just don't think it looks good. Gen 2, it's Typhlosion. Gen 3, I like all of them. Gen 4, I like all of them. Gen 5, I did like all of them, but I think I have less love for Samurott now, to be honest. I don't really like Samurott that much now, I don't think. It's like, it's cool, but like, eh. I don't know. Gen 6, my gripe was pretty much on Chestnut basically the entire time. Like, I think it's a cool design, it's just, like, stat-wise, it's so bad, it's so goddamn awful. Gen 7, I mean, I'm a competitive player, I will complain about Incineroar till the day I die. Gen 8, Score Bunny is dumb. Yeah, no, that's just the only way to put that. Score Bunny is dumb. Gen 9, I don't... Like, the only one that's acceptable is Sprigatito, I'll be honest. Fuecoco's final evolution, I don't remember its name, is growing on me. And Sprigatito's last evolution is kind of dwindling on me. For once, can they just keep one of the cat Pokemon that's a starter on 4 legs? If they just kept it on 4 legs, it would have been fine. I'm so mad that they have to turn everything into a fucking furry. Nothing against furries, but like, why does everything have to be furry bait? Can we not just have cat Pokemon for the sake of being cats? Favorite haven't always will be Torterra. Torterra gang rise up. I'll be honest, I generally prefer grass starters. As a kid, I generally preferred water starters, but like as I've grown older, I definitely prefer grass starters. But oh my, remarkable, impressive. Just look at the luster on it, the shine, and oh, its bud is so very, so very lush. It's sturdy too. It's a nimble little feet are dancing straight into my heart, and what a delightfully charming smile. I agree. It's not just the outward excellence of this body that should be praised. It clearly dresses trainer fully and without reservation. How else could it achieve such a commanding presence? I've judged innumerable body over the years, but never have I seen one quite like this. Yeah, man, I think this body is the one. Why are people sending off fireworks? Why? Okay, I have this gripe about my neighbors, right? So, you guys don't have that, so I'm assuming, but we have, remember, the 5th of November, right? You might have heard that before. Basically, that's Guy Fawkes Day. Or, I don't remember the name for it, but basically, we send up fireworks there, right? My neighbors are so annoying, so fucking annoying, that every single time there is an event where fireworks go off, they set them off for the next week straight. Ah! Stop it! Tatsu was the first ever Pokemon I chose, still the best. Even Vendetta. Can we just have guys meow for this? Meowth's, I think, the only one that goes from 2-legged to 4-legged, actually. Ah yes, the night when you failed to burn the government. No, we failed to burn the government, but we didn't fail to burn the building. There is a difference. We failed to kill the people. Thank you for showing us your wonderful Badoo. Would you mind telling us how you two first crossed paths? It was a random encounter. It's Bulba. Hang on, I'm pausing my thought until I catch the Bulba. Bulba. And have you been training your Badoo? We have a very strict right. No, I'm not doing anything special. Is there anything you pay careful attention to in Buddy's daily routine? It sits in the back of my body. I make sure I get plenty of rest. Do you have a personal philosophy? Slow and steady wins the race. Well, color me impressed again. I should have expected such splendid answers from when he raised such a splendid Badoo. All I said was, I don't train this any differently from my other Pokemon. Are you using an emulator to stream this on PC to stream this? No. No, I am actually on a Switch too. Bulbacore? Nice. I should have expected. I'm glad I trusted my gut and invited you to enter our show. Your body is truly a delight. Before I forget, you still need to receive your prize. Here's 10,000 with your name on it. Cool, so I earned what? 4,200? Is Lickitung Kanto? Yes. I find Guy Fawkes to be the funniest holiday out of any of them. Yeah, I don't know why we have it either. You have marvelous potential as a Pokemon trainer, you know. Be sure to give all your Pokemon lots of love, so they can bloom as beautifully as your Badoo. Alright, in the wall with you. I mean, if you don't own it, you may as well catch it. because there might be an area later in a different generation that requires you to do stuff like that. So you may as well. Let's hit in the ball with you, tongue fucker. Oh, don't worry. Lickitung's evolution, which is not Kanto, is basically like it got stung by a bee. Fantastic hair is the key to being fashionable. Why is your ice cream stand about hairstyle? Oh, I see. You're giving me pretty feathers. Is that wild spritzy? That is a wild spritzy. Keep accidentally going repeat balls. It doesn't really matter, but some school kids has Pokemon as bodyguards. Why do you need bodyguards? The Pokemon world is not as it seems to be. It's a very dangerous place if children need bodyguards in the form of Pokemon. In the ball, finally. This is a not very to scale. I think this is the one Pokemon we have found that is not really to scale. For reference, this, this man right here, the legs should be, like, all the way up to his head. Like, Aurorus is massive. Like, really fucking big. I think that's, like, the first Pokemon we've seen that's, like, not really to scale. What's this over here? It's like a... Night is falling. Wait. You know what I got? Got 3 new Pokemon in 20 minutes. That's decent. Hey, it's decent. Use super effective moves, some other wit. we're getting to the point where things are kind of catching up in levels. Safeguard is really made this thing tanky, huh? I'm going back in and now I need to Evo Bulba. Yeah, no, if you're curious whether or not something is Cantonian, look at my heat. So my heat, I've purposely separated into what region every Pokemon is from. If you look up the Pokemon within the heat, and you can't see them within Kanto, they're not Cantonian. Simple as. Bonk. Yeah, Flex Wing. That doesn't smart. Yeah. You know, I do come up with decent ideas every now and then. Not all the time, but every now and then. I'll probably pick up a heat when I got to extract them all as well. I mean, you can still do that if you really want. You can still go ahead and do that. Nothing's stopping you from doing it. Turn around, man. Buddy, you're gonna get us caught. Turn around, man. Yeah. Advantage! Oh, thank you. Buddy, it's like the Palico in my sunset. Oh. That is definitely not meant to happen. I managed to glitch the camera into the into the wall. That's definitely not meant to happen. I'll give you the honor. I'll do you the honor of giving you one of the precious cards I got tonight. Wait. Alright. I forgot they changed it for the Legends games. So it's not sleep, it's drowsiness. I completely forgot about that. Wing attack. Balance for you, wing attack for you. Oh, wait. Damn. Yeah, probably shouldn't keep you out. The Ember's still one hit dead. Okay. Okay, if I just sneak up on someone, I'll get all the points I need. Bonk. Interesting. So Raw just shoves them back out, doesn't it actually? Alrighty. Yeah, again, I'm loving the art style of this game. Especially like how it's a lot more the characters look a lot more grown up, which I do love. Because I believe the reason why they've done this is actually quite simple. So in get I healed. During X and Y, while I believe the characters in all the games are generally around about the same age when they actually start their Pokemon journey, the inspiration of like how old they would have been, I believe changed. So I believe in Gen 5 they were designed to be around about like 13, like 12, 13. And then in X and Y they were designed to be like 15, 16, maybe even 17. So Carlos is generally like everyone's like designed to look a lot older, you know? Which is quite nice. Uh-oh. Now I need to figure out a way to get in here. I'm gonna run around this entire building and not get a right, am I? May as well walk here while I'm here. Where do I get in? Of course it's on the one side that I didn't run to. I'm gonna run all over you, Grace. Look at that. Oh, you're a youngster. This is exciting. There's something that's that's just so rank X about you. It doesn't matter if you get what I mean. What does matter is, do you want the battle or not? I'll battle you. Sure. I'll battle you. Challenges, tickets verified. You're cleared. Sub and prohibition. Yeah, promotion match. Fucking prohibition match. X is good, but W is better, don't you think? Following that logic, A is the best, which is why I'm gonna win my way up to rank A. You should stay here at rank X. The high difference, yeah. Rank X really does suit you. I mean, you've got a face that screams, I love rank X. I mean, I did start in Pokemon X. My brother got Y, I got X. But I'm not staying here. I'm going all the way to rank A because I am ascending. Also, you are Zavi. That begins with X. We'll avoid the spikes. Ow. Whatever, you bitch. Ow. Ow. Jesus fucking Christ. Get out of here. You really like your spikes, don't you? This can't be rank. You're too strong for rank X. Oh, am I now? Pro. It's just a dog. Literally. Pokemon literally is just a dog. You should be fine. Is Scyther rare? Yes. A lot of things in the Safari area are rare. Yes. With how precisely you targeted my Pokemon, there was almost no way I could win that. Yeah, you belong in rank X, buddy. You belong in rank X. Are you sure you're rank X? You seem way too good at battling. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations, now processing your promotion. Rank W! We only getting W's out of here. Well. Just so you know, I don't care that I lost. The letter X is way cooler than the letter W anyway. Oh, guess what I just found? Scyther. You're rank W now? Amazing. Come join all of us back at the hotel. Why? No! Put the croissant curry away! No more croissant curry! No! Here's Neil making it to the next rank once again. Oh man, you cooked up another masterpiece, Tony. I can't wait. Leader, you know we're not celebrating you, right? Well, it won't feel like celebrating anyone if the rest of us just sit here quietly and hungry. Naveen, how about you relaxing and enjoy some croissant curry? No, thank you. Could I also say no, thank you? That's if you want to eat all my balls first. Curry and croissant stand alone nicely, but together they're less than the sum of their parts. True. But they make a whole new flavor when you put them together, just like all of us in Team MZ. No. The crooked smile. I'd rather you didn't compare us to this culinary atrocity. I fucking love Naveen. I love Naveen so much. So good. That was only deactivated. Metal Zone 636. Ah, I actually did get a bonus. Nice. Nice. Da, 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 na, na, na. So I forgot. Nice. The evolution of Cypher isn't Kanto, so you don't have to worry about it for now. Well, evolutions of Kanto are not. Sub took a bit of a beating, base up in 17.8 now. Nice. Morning. How's hotel life treating you? Still kind of weird. Really, we'll try and make things comfier then. You know, I came here from far away, just like you. The hotel's my home these days too. And it's such a nice place. I wonder why no one else ever stays here. Wouldn't you like to have more guest AZ? I do not mind the quiet. This place was intended to be my final residence. The final residence. That is why I call it Hotel Z. And if the hotel were to become busy, all of you in Team MZ might feel obligated to help out in turn, preventing you from taking part in the CA Royale. I'm fine with things as they are. Well, I guess if you're fine, then it's fine. Oh, sorry, I gotta go practice. Let's chat more later, Neon. See ya. See ya. Oh, a door has opened. What is it, Floet? You somehow seem agitated. These are Leader's belongings, aren't they? Neon, I'm sorry to trouble you, but Leader has forgotten her things. Could you deliver them to her? Leader's perhaps this will give you a good opportunity for you to speak further with her. Reading. You're both members of Team MZ. It is good to know your allies well. You should find Leader Insectified of the district. Perhaps a battle will help you understand more about one another. I just need light press to finally show. There. Just real quick. Oh, it's this room. I see. That's what we eat. Something nice. Nice. Seems to be interested. Huh? I love the music in this game. Hey, you've got a Staryu. That's it, Staryu looking good. Oh, hey there, Neon. What are you doing here? You forgot your thanks. Oh, you brought me my stuff. Thank you so much. You seem like you're always ready to dive in and help someone in need. Kinda like 20. It's comforting. You're dealing with a lot yourself, though, right? Trying to win the ZA Royale is a big deal. Not that I haven't had a bunch happening on my end too. As you can see, what's happening is dancing. I know there's a great dancer whose footsteps I want to follow, so I came to Lumio's the dance school. Am I gonna guess that this is Tierno that you're talking about? That's so cool. Oh yeah, it's my favorite thing. But see, the friend I was rooming with at first signed on with a talent agency and had to move. I was only able to come here at all because I got a scholarship. I don't know how I would have been able to work enough to make rent on my own. It was right around then that I bumped into Tawny outside of Garda Lumios. And the rest is about the same as your story. Someday I want to repay AZ and Tawny for all they've done for me. This is kind of random, but can I ask you a favor? I feel like mixing up our warm up would really help me and Staryu pull off a killer performance. Will you bow us so we can get nice and loose? Sure. Thanks. Hope you're ready to be dazzled by Staryu's moves. I feel like Lida, not to like bash on the character, because I don't really want to bash on the character, but Lida kind of feels like they wanted to remake Tierno just in a better way, because Tierno didn't really have any impact in the original XY story, so they wanted to remake the character because it was a cool concept, but actually give them impact, you know? Again, not really dissing on Tierno. I actually like Tierno as a character, and what you could do for like a side quest. But I understand not exactly for everyone. Jesus Christ, this torture. Wait, why am I thunder raising? It's already paralyzed. I'm dumb. Yeah, I might have to do some training before I actually do this again. Okay, Vanillite. That should be a lot more dealable. But Staryu after is a question whether or not I can beat that. Man, you've got some moves of your own. I was surprised to see a launcher on a dancing team though. Very interesting choice. I did get the burn off. That's nice. Okay, I am gonna win this, but like barely. Yeah. Darius is checking something. My team may have lost, but Staryu and the others were moving great. That was actually a lot more difficult than I thought it would be. So, honestly, fair dues, fair dues. I'm underleveled. I should probably not be underleveled in this kind of battle format. I can't exactly take my time. With skills like those, I can see why you've been killing it in the TA Royale. With you helping out, we might even be able to make an AZ stream come true. Let's keep it, okay? Alrighty. Oh. That's a promotion match announcement. Trainer in Neon, rank W. Your opponent Fionet's promotion match has been decided. You're to face trainer Rentaro. A trainer who wins will be promoted to rank B. Chef! Looks like your next opponent works at a restaurant. You got this, Neon. You're probably strong enough to to be at rank G already. Not sure about that. Bit under level for that. Maybe my skill level, maybe, but my Pokemon's levels, no. That's a level when all the other trainers tend to start using Mega Evolution in battles. Oh, really? That's actually very good to know. Rank G is when people start to use Mega Evolution generally. Guess you've gotta gain you gotta earn take a points, and it'll be a while before sunset. You can always pass in time killing on a bench. Is that what you want me to do? Now I gotta go find a fight. Even the word restaurant is different when I dance. And dance myself up an appetite. And I just remembered another cafe I wanted to check out. Catch you later. Yeah, like it's cool to have like these wild zones. Oh, it's Staryu! The last Pokemon here is Staryu! That's cool. That's dope. I like it. Oh, Houndour is here as well. If Houndour is here, that's probably the Pokemon they were looking out for. It is Honedge. Honedge is the final Pokemon here. I want it. I want Honedge. I want it. I want it. I have one more look around. There's a big spider. Honedge, where are you? Where are you, Honedge? Like, I wonder if I have to start just clearing out Pokemon until one appears. I really want a Honedge. Aegislash is a dope fucking Pokemon. And I want it. Target that, please. Thank you. I don't know. I feel like I should be able to walk inside. Yeah. I feel like Honedge would be inside. It's either that or it's on like a rooftop or something, right? I know I can float, but like... where? Yeah, now I know it's a Staryu. I know it's gonna be somewhere in the water, right? I wonder if I just start knocking things out, or like, what I'm assuming might be happening is that there's like a cap of Pokemon that can currently spawn here, right? And because of that cap, can't actually get to what I'm meaning to. Like, at the same time, again, there could be either rarer spawns or nighttime spawns. You know, I'll test it this night. I will test it. Through the Royale this night, we will be doing our own thing. Hey there, Cyclops. Garp. Okay, let's go here. Let's go ahead and catch ourselves a Pidgeotto. Because I know how to get that. Where was the ladder on second? Hello? Okay, I guess you're just running. Sure. Why can I not? Where was it? It was a ladder somewhere. I can't remember where it was. Where was it? That is a big old wallaby. What? Oh, you're turning night. Yeah, well, I'm skipping that, so. Oi. Oi. Oh, well, the quartz. Number 69. Nice. Ba-da-ba-da. Okay, now that it is night. Conveniently, it's right next to here. But I want to check my theory. Like, is it just a rare Pokemon here, or... There are pet rats spawning in. Ow. Hornet. Okay, so I was right. Let's see if it's also the case for Staryu. I mean, at the same time, I could have just been lucky in the very instance, or not. Or not. You are level 31. It is not smart to pick a fight with you. Too bad I'm gonna do it anyway. You already know Ice Beam. That's pretty cool. Ow. Okay, you got caught in that. This is where we do a tactical retreat. Just quickly fast travel out. I will aim for the one that is not an alpha next time. Jesus Christ, good turn. No, though. If I turn right, my phone is ringing. Hey, I need something from you. Go to the Pokemon Research Lab when you have a moment, would you? Okay. I call from Mabel. This guy? Yeah, cool. And I have caught everything from those 5. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, bro, you put the battle zone all the way over here and then put this here. Okay, but okay. So hey, that's good to know. Honestly, I think I might just start leveling the things that I actually want within my party. Like smooth that there, smooth like this here. Farfa, I guess I can keep around for now. Is there anything else here that I really want? Maybe Skiddo. I also like Rosalia. I'll keep this for now. Yeah, I'll keep this for now. I could also put a fairy type on my team, I guess. With one of these. Or even with the baby. That's also an option. I think for now, my team's gonna look around about this, I think. I cannot. Access small is so pitiful that I will just give that all to you. Give 4 to you. I get 16. And it has ideas for new moves. Cool. You up. And we'll also put you. The Poké Center looks like it bakes your Pokeballs to heal. I guess you're not wrong. I guess you're not wrong. Okay. Change moves. You can now learn Metal Sound. We still have a special defense. You can learn Teleport, Growl, Drowsiness wasn't really that useful, as I remember. We'll get rid of that. Both not very useful on this Pokemon, so I guess I'll go with that. Alrighty. Okay. I'm gonna save up here. And I'm gonna say that I'm gonna call it quits here. Thank you so much to everybody who has come in. Thanks to anybody who's been in chat. Thanks to anybody who has been on the lurk. And thank you so much to anybody who's... I just got it. Well, too fucking bad. And thank you so much to anybody who's considered following or subscribing today. I really do appreciate it. Anyways, have a nice day. Also known as Neon. I'll catch you all in another time. Ciao, Tora, join your base here.
Oh! No way!
Oh my god!
I'm going for it.
If I didn't suck, yeah.
I've been focusing Sombra.
I can do that.
So. Sombra's dead. Fire's on me, fire's on me. Ow, fuck. I'm out. Fire's on left. Can we go on Kiriko? Kiriko 1. Kiriko 1. No, they're rezzing. Dead. What we're doing? There's no way that could have worked.
You're dead, Danny?
I'm dead. That's just really good. That's still not dead. That's still...
I'm holding it.
I'm waiting to boot Zara in. I'm going now,